Hey Star Fam, thanks for tuning in. We're here today for another quick energy check-in with the Ator Tarot deck. So without further ado, let's have a quick look and see what is going on with the Star Fam. What's going on? The energies around the Star Fam. Alright, let's see. Oh, the Two of Cups. Alright, so we've got some kind of partnership, some kind of union. It could be a romantic partnership. It could be a friendship. It could be a work partnership. But usually it is a romantic partnership. But we shall see what the rest of the cards have to say to see if we can get some context into this. It's quite a happy card. You know, maybe we're just starting a relationship, or it's definitely something to do with your relationship, an ongoing one. But let's see. What about this relationship? See if we can get a little bit more information. A bit more context. Okay. Whoa, all right. How did that come out? So we got the Ace of Cups come out. So this is probably a new partnership because the aces are the ones, and ones are all about new beginnings. So this is looking like a new beginning, a new partnership, a very deep, loving relationship. Again, because the cups are about love and romance, feelings of the heart. You know, so this does look like it is a new offering of a relationship. Okay? Let's see, what else have we got here? We've got the 10 of Wands and the Justice card. Okay. So with the 10 of Wands, this is normally a card of a heavy burden or a big workload. I mean, it could also be a card about traveling, but it's definitely a large workload going on. It could be about biting off more than we can chew. But there's definitely, you know, a heavy load that we are carrying at the moment. And it could have something to do with the legal system, with a contract. So this union could be, I mean, it could be something that leads to marriage, because that would be a massive contract that would have to do with a loving union. And then these last two were the ones that came out. And we have got the 5 of Wands and the Hanged Man. Okay, so it's looking like we're in a period of waiting, because the Hangman is about patiently waiting. We're trying to see things from a different perspective, a different point of view. And the 5 of Wands is a card of conflict or rivalry, you know, petty arguments, squabbles, and things. So it could be that there might be some kind of heavy financial issues that somebody's going through. Maybe one of these partners are newly divorced. You know, and they might be having some issues surrounding the divorce, and so you've decided that you know, maybe you know, should maybe slow down the relationship just a little bit, or not slow it down as far as a new relationship, but you know, I don't want to say put it on the back burner because that's not exactly what we're talking about, but maybe cool things off a little bit until things have been finalized with the separation. Just until, so that everyone's not arguing, just waiting for the dust to settle a little bit, and so you're waiting so that you can move on with your lives once everything has been sorted out. Because again, we're going from 10 wands to a 5. So that's literally, half of a 10 is a 5. So it could just be that, there might be some kind of legal argument about how assets are being split, and all those other issues that turn up when you're having to split assets. I mean, it doesn't look like... it's not showing whether or not there was any overlap with both of these relationships. So that may be the case, it may not be the case, but either way, it looks like whatever legal issues are taking place, there's a feeling that maybe you have to put this new relationship on hold, just for the time being, until everything gets sorted out legally. So I'm just trying to see if there's any other messages that I'm seeing, because again, it's a general reading, so I'm trying to make sure that I cover all of the bases as to what these readings could be telling me. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a feeling of maybe hanging back and trying to get a different perspective, different point of view, or just kind of, again, waiting for justice to come through, okay? So that we don't have to deal with whatever this conflict is anymore. I'm just going to go for another quick shuffle to see if there's anything else that could come, that the cards would like to mention. But for now, it looks as though we're just kind of in a state of waiting for the dust to settle legally, so that this break is clean, and that you guys can, with your new relationship, you can kind of move forward, put a period at the end of the sentence and, turn the page, new chapter altogether, not just new sentence, Again, if it's a work thing, if this is about work, it could be that it's a new partnership, that you guys are coming together, like a labor of love, a new idea that is meaningful to both of you. So you decided you'd want to become business partners, coming together based on that mutual love of whatever passion it is that you guys have together. And it could be, trying to sort out the legalities of contracts. And this could be about negotiating contracts. Negotiating pay, negotiating contracts, and just kind of waiting to see if they come back with a better offer. And just now the Hierophant has come out. And the Hierophant card is a card of higher learning or higher commitments. So definitely this could, again, both in business, because this could be, the start of an institution, especially if this business that you're starting is like a non-profit organization or something that is tied to an institution. I mean, I feel like if it's a project, if it's some kind of work that is meaningful to you and close to your heart, it might have something to do with some kind of charity. but it's definitely, or you work with charities or not-for-profits, but it's definitely like some kind of big institutional, like think like Salvation Army kind of thing, um, you know, um, so that could be, for the business side of things. Otherwise, if this is regarding the relationship, then the Hierophant again is like the card of marriage, higher commitments. So it could very well be that you are waiting for this divorce to become finalized, and this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting so that you could make this final, this official with your new person. Yeah? And that's what we're waiting on. Okay? But we need, in order to move forward, and get married with our new person, right? We need to wait for justice to do her thing with your previous relationship that is now being dissolved. Have I got this the right way? No, I haven't. Right? So we're waiting on the dissolution of your previous relationship and the division of the assets, and for all of that to be finalized before you move ahead with your new relationship. Okay? So that is what I am getting for the moment, guys. I'm going to leave that here. Let me know if that resonated below. I certainly hope it helped. All the very best of luck with your new relationship moving forward, if that's what it's about. And I do hope that everything is able to be sorted out with your ex amicably and swiftly, so that you could move on with your new life and your new wonderful relationship. And for those of you, if it's a business thing, I do hope that it does work out. It does look like it will. You just have to kind of be patient, and I'm sure you will come to a resolution as to how you want to negotiate contracts, or your business model. Just be patient, and you guys will come to a conclusion. Just remember again why you're doing it in the first place, and that it's about the bigger picture, and it's about the love of whatever endeavor it is that you guys share together, and your camaraderie and your friendship, that's going to keep everything together. Just remember, you guys are friends, you colleagues, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, you guys have that shared love, and just don't forget that it's that passion, and it's like the greater good, the love of the greater good, and knowing that you're doing this for the greater good. It's like, don't lose sight of that, with the little things. Okay? All right, guys? So anyways, I'll leave it at that. Take care, you guys. I hope it all works out. Let me know if these were your cards, but it wasn't your story. I'd be very interested to hear on what's going on with you. Let me know down below in the comments. Take good care, and I will see you again soon.